Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I am Taneka. If you're new here, before you leave, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure you guys are following me on my new Instagram page. Hold on, Nova just woke up. So we still gonna make it do what it do. Anyways, also make sure you guys are following me on my new Instagram page at _, and my TikTok at Taneka O'Shea. I've had some people asking me about my makeup, how I do my makeup, what's my routine, what products I use, blah blah blah. So today I'm gonna give you guys my full makeup routine, what products I use, what brushes I use, etc. I'm gonna give y'all just that today. So Nova's gonna be here with me. Obviously she just woke up and I was trying to do this before she woke up. I'm also gonna try to record a reel as well. So if I'm looking like in another direction, that's what I'm doing, because I need some makeup content on my TikTok as well. I have a lot of just like, you know, mini vlogs and home decor stuff. I need to incorporate my makeup too, because I do still love my makeup. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I achieve my everyday natural glam makeup go-to look, keep on watching. And starting with my brows, I'm gonna go in with my Duo Lash Adhesive to mold my brows and hold them in place, and then I'm gonna take my spoolie to brush them up in place how I like them. So that's what I'm about to do now. And I cleaned my brows up yesterday because they were getting too unruly, and Nova has this little cough. I'm not sure why. And I like to brush them straight up, y'all. Straight up. And then I'll take the spoolie and go take them straight across over like the excess hairs that are like overly long, and brush them down. And I'm gonna do the same to the other side. Stop, Nova. Hold on, boo-boo. My eyebrow. So I'm now gonna go in with my Absolute New York brow pencil in the shade Smoke to fill in my brows, y'all. And you can get this from like your local beauty supply store. I ended up having to order this off Amazon because the beauty store that I typically go to were out of this shade. So I ordered it from Amazon. Alright, so you're going to line the bottom of your brow and then line the top of your brow and then fill it in lightly, because you don't want a heavy, super dark brow. And so at the bottom, I'm going to come all the way over to where my brow hairs start, all the way to the tail. And you're going to do this lightly. Just like that, and it glides on super easy and smooth, y'all. Especially if your brows are clean, like you don't have like a lot of hair down there, it will glide on very easily. So for the top of the brow, I'm not gonna go all the way over like I did on the bottom, but instead I'm gonna start like back here, right where those brow hairs are. Just like that. And I'm gonna do the same to the other side. Stop moving. Honestly, I'm trying to stay focused. You must think I got you joking when I say I don't think gonna fill in my brows lightly.
Oh, right here? Oh, right here. Red.
You could see that one day. This time with a handshake, baby, I'ma leave my man aside. Girls can't never say one. Girls can't never say now. Girls can't never say me. Girls can't never say now. Girls can't never say one. Girls can't never say how. Girls can't never say me. Girls can't never say now. Oh, now.
And I do like the finishing touches to my brows that I normally do once I'm done with my whole face. So I'm now gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Deep to conceal my eyebrows.
Baby.
And I just put it on the back of my hand.
Red.
Normally I would use the concealer brush that I got from, I ordered from Max Lux Cosmetics or Max Lux Studios. Cake by Max is a makeup artist on Instagram, but I recently found this Bedellium Tools brush that I've been using to carve out my brows, which I really like. As you can see, the tip of the brush and the shape. Yeah, so I've been loving this to carve out my brows now. So you want to make sure you have enough product on both sides. It's okay to have more than what you feel like you need, because the more you have, the better you're able to apply that product and get that precise brow. I love a precise brow. That's the most noticeable thing to me when I see someone's face, their brows. That's the first thing I'm looking at. I love a precise, defined brow. And I'm gonna start concealing in the arch of the tail of my brow. Careful not to go into where I line my brow and fill them in. Just like that. Get more product if you need to. Now I'm gonna go to the front. Really light. And you want to bring that product down. This is what I typically do to bring it down. So if I'm, instead of doing like this and risking possibly going into my brow, I just take the brush, lay it flat against my eyelid, and then just apply the concealer. That way I can buff it all out and it's seamlessly blended. So I'm now gonna go in with my Morphe M173 brush to blend out the tops and bottoms concealer on both sides of my brows. And this is what the brush looks like. It's like a fluffy, dense brush. Hey Nova. So when I start to carve out the top of my brow, I'm going to bring it to the middle of my forehead, just so that when I'm ready to carve out the other side, I can make sure they're even. And I'm gonna go ahead and carve out the other brow. I'm now gonna go in with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer to prime my face to prepare for the foundation application. And I did already moisturize my face as well prior to me sitting down to do my makeup. And I'm just gonna take my brush and blend it in. And you're gonna apply it to your T-zones or where you get. Watch back, you stroke like while we smoke. That's combination. You just need some. No complications. You just need some. You just need some. Late night attention, unconditioned. Now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my first layer of concealer under my eye for a fuller coverage. And I'm not gonna apply a lot, just a little bit. I get it, I'm on your side. I get it all the time. Just like that. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and just blend this out. Starting with the edges first. Y'all, when y'all hear my son, he's on his tablet with his cousins playing Roblox, Fortnite, whatever. And this concealer does dry down pretty quick, so if you need to spray some setting spray to help you work it in, then by all means do so.
Can you pick me up?
And I like to layer my concealer, especially if I'm going out or something somewhere. For like that really, really full coverage look, I'll layer it. If I'm doing my makeup really, really quick, then I typically don't layer it. I'll do it like light in the inner corners and then bring this color down underneath it. And when I'm doing something really quick, I don't use liquid foundation. I'll just use powder only. Alright, y'all see how that's like blended out seamlessly? Alright, so now I'm gonna apply my liquid foundation, and I actually don't use the actual foundation. I use the Born This Way Too Faced concealer actually in the color Spiced Rum as my foundation shade, y'all. It's so much, you get so much more coverage and full coverage like I like. Like I said, especially if I'm going somewhere, this is what I use.
Yeah. How to get take down? Is your shoe take down?
And I just apply it kind of below where the end of that first layer of concealer ended. And I'll apply a little bit to the top of my forehead, but not too much since will be putting on bronzer and stuff up there, contour. And I'm now gonna go in with my Real Techniques brush, and it's the 405 brush, to blend out my foundation. And you're gonna pat that in. And you wanna push it in your skin, not swipe. Pat, 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 pat it in your skin. And again, this is a concealer, so it can dry down rather quickly. Make sure you bring it down under your neck. That way you don't see any lines of demarcation or separation from where you did not apply any product. And I kind of take this around my eyebrows, closer to my eyebrows rather, to blend out the concealer color as well.
Come on, come on.
Just like that, y'all. Alright, so I'm now gonna go in with my Tarte Tape Shape Concealer in the color Tan Deep Sand. Hold on. Focus.
Where's the gas station at?
It's not focusing, but the shade is Tan Deep Sand. I need to get some more because I'm running out. And I like my under eyes really, really bright. I like a really, really bright under eye. Alright, so I apply this color down under my eyes, but in my T-zone up here, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer and apply to my forehead and down the bridge of my nose. Like that. And a little right here. Alright, so I'm now going to go in. Oh my God, why is my camera overheating? I don't understand. So I'm now going to go in with my ColourPop foundation stick in the color Deep Dark to contour my cheeks. Actually, no, I'm going to use... Actually, I'm going to go in with 210C, which is not as deep as 213. Like that. And I'm going to blend it out. Alright, so I did blend my contour off camera, but I just simply went like this in an upward motion on both sides. When I get to the top, I just pat it in an upward motion towards my hairline. And you're just patting that in. I'm now going to go ahead and blend out my concealer to blend out my under eye. And everything should mesh and blend seamlessly. And again, because this concealer does dry down pretty quick, If you need to spray some setting spray to help you work that product in, then you can do so. And I did spray my beauty blender a little bit. Normally I would blend my under eye last, but I didn't. Now I'm just gonna pat this up my nose, and then I'm gonna turn like this to blend out this over my brows.
Tell me what you say now. Tell me what you say, come again. If you cannot stay down, then you do not have to pretend like there is no way out.
Alright, y'all. So I'm now gonna go back in with my foundation brush and go between where I blended out my concealer and applied my contour to make sure everything gets blended seamlessly. But before I do that, I'm gonna go in with the contour brush and just blend this out some more as well. You can definitely see it, the contour better now since my highlight is blended. Alright, back with my foundation brush. Now I'm gonna go around where the contour is. And right here, where the concealer met with the contour. You want everything to be blended, like literally no lines, or being able to tell where your concealer stops and where your bronzer or contour or whatever ends. Everything should mesh together. Every time I'm doing my makeup, my nose starts to run, like why? Alright, so what, baby? Thank you. So I'm now gonna go in with a lighter concealer just because I like a bright under eye. It is Tarte Shape Tape in the color Tan Sand. Why is it not focusing? Okay, y'all, but this is the color Tan Sand. I have no reason why it's not focusing. And I'm just gonna place a small piece right here. Just like that. We're gonna let that dry down some and watch.
I should've never let you in, cause you got me face down. And don't take this personal. Your words, you know what you've done to me. And although it hurts, I know I just can't keep running away. I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, but I want you. I don't mean to, I don't mean to, I don't mean to, I don't mean to, but I love you. Tell me what you say now, tell me what you say. We said that you would come again. We said that we would remain friends, but you know that I do not depend on nothing or no one. So why would you show up?
So I'm now gonna go in with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and this is the translucent shade.
Uninvited, just changed my mind like that. Please don't take this personal. You ain't shit, you ain't special till I made you so. You better act like you know that I've been through worse than you. I just can't keep running away. But I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you.
And I don't bake. I push this product all the way into my skin.
But I want you, but I want you.
And you're gonna apply this everywhere where you highlight it with the lighter concealer. I'm gonna go in with my press powder and set everywhere else. And then I'll set my contour, but I'm gonna sit around the contour with my press powder where I apply my foundation shade. And it is a Too Faced press powder in the color Spice Rum.
Everybody's like, he's no item. Please don't like him. He don't wife him. He one night him. I never listen, no. I should've figured though. All the shit you was spitting so unoriginal. But it was you, so I was with it. Then to tell you the truth, wish we never did it. Cause I usually do, stick to the business. But you came out the blue, and then you just flipped it. Damn, baby, my mind's blown. Be forgetting you live in a different time zone. Think I know what this is.
Alright, y'all, so I'm now gonna go in with my contour shade by Fenty Beauty in the color Mocha Mommy. And I apply it in a sweeping motion all the way back to the hairline.
It's just the time's wrong. Yeah, I know what you did, but baby, I'm grown. And my love is patient and kind of shit. This is where we can build through different types of shit. You was really the realest when you be fighting it. I think your pride is just in the way. Funny how everything changed. Once you got all that you wanted, nothing was ever the same. And though I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, I still want you.
Alright, so I'm going to use this brush to contour my nose. I don't cream contour my nose because sometimes I feel like it can be a little too harsh for me. So I just powder contour my nose. And I like to kind of go in circular motions right there where it curves in my eye. Just to help blend everything.
I will make sure it cracked into the lining.
And I'm going to do the same to the other side.
I don't mean to, I don't mean to, I don't mean to, I don't mean to, but
like so. And now I'm just going to go back in with my foundation brush and just pat out everything and blend everything out.
Who do you think I am? Don't you know that he was my man? But I chose to let him go, so why do you reply? I still care about him. Looking at me like I'm her, when I'm the one who said I didn't want it to work. So don't forget I had it first. Stop blaming me. He wasn't man enough for me. You don't know, now here's your chance. I've already had your man.
Now I'm going to apply my blush, going into my Juvia's Place Saharian Blush Volume 1 palette. And I'm going to use these two shades. this orange and that pink color. Mix those together. And I'm going to be using my Morphe M405 brush to apply it. And you want to go in a sweeping motion, blending into that contour. To go back in with my foundation press powder and just sweep over that if I feel like it's too much for me. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques M4449 brush. It is a tapered cheek brush, and I'm gonna go in my press powder just a little bit and sweep away under my eye any excess translucent powder, but not too much because we still want that under eye to be bright. Alright, so I'm gonna apply my faux moles and do my finishing touches to my eyebrows. And I just go in with my NYX liquid liner matte to make my faux moles. And I do have moles where I'm placing them. I just bring them back out. Like so. Alright. And so now I'm just going to go back in with my brow pencil and make upward strokes in the front to more hair-like. Typically look. I'm gonna apply my duo to my lashes and pop my is pretty much done. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face and apply my mascara and do my lips. My bottom mascara and do my lips.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay.
And I'm just gonna go back in with my foundation brush and then just push that setting powder in. And this is just gonna help mesh and blend everything together seamlessly.
You've been waiting so long, I'm here to answer your call. I know that I shouldn't have had you waiting that long. I've been so busy.
Alright. And now my mascara. And I ran out of my Bag Your Bang mascara, so I just grabbed this Maybelline mascara from Walgreens.
But I've been thinking about what I wanna do with you. I know them other guys, they've been talking about the way I do what I do. They heard I was good, they wanna see if it's true. They know you're the one I wanna give it to. Can see you want me to. Knows me and you. Now, I've been waiting, think I wanna make that move now. Baby, tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it now. I've been waiting, think I wanna make that move now. Baby, tell me how you like it. I was waiting for you to tell me you were ready. I know what to do if only you would let me. As long as you're cool with it, I'll treat you right. Here is where you wanna be. I know them other guys, they've been talking about the way I do what I do. They heard I was good, they wanna see if it's true. They know you're the one I wanna give it to. Can see you want me to. And now it's me and you. Now, I've been waiting for you. Think I wanna make that move. Thinking about making that move. Baby, tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it now. I've been waiting. Think I wanna make that move.
Alright, now my lip.
What?
I had my lip balm on. So I just wiped some of it off. Let me sharpen my pencil. Yeah, definitely needs to be sharpened. And I'm just going in with the NYX brown pencil in the color Espresso. And I like to overline my lips.
Right where you like it. I promise you like it. Relax and let me make that move. So secret, keep it between me and you. Now, baby, I've been waiting for you. Gonna make that move. I'm making that move. Baby, tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it. I've been waiting. Gonna make that move. Gonna make a move. Baby, tell me how you like it. Yeah, baby, I love you all the way down. Get you right where you like it. I promise you like it. I swear, just relax and let me make that move. So secret, keep it between me.
Rub your lips together a little bit just to blend it in.
Now, I've been waiting. Think I'm gonna make that move now. Baby, tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it now. I've been waiting. Think I'm gonna make that move. Gonna make a move now. Baby, tell me how you like it.
So I'm going to apply my lip color, and I'm going to actually use my concealer in the color Tan Sand as my lippy color. And you just need a little bit because it goes a long way, and you just want to blot it. It's like the perfect nude. Just gonna go a little more. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna go in with this pinkish gloss by NYX, butter gloss in the color creme brulee to top it off. And this is how it looks. My camera started overheating again. I don't know why. So this is the finished look, guys. I hope you all enjoy doing this with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram at @TanekaO'Shea and my TikTok at TanekaO'Shea. And if you guys like this, please leave comments below. Ask me any questions for any product descriptions, detail, links, whatever. I'll be more than happy to answer. Bye. Okay, y'all, so this is the final look. I just went and combed my bangs down. And this is how we look, y'all. Super cute. I love the contour with the bangs.
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary.
Alright, let me get some pictures for my thumbnail. Get down, boo. Y'all, I'm loving this. And I've been needing to get more content. I'm gonna get some content for my sister come so she can take me some pictures.
My opus front like Jackie Brown. I wanna know but she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime, need some me time. Crib by the beach like Odell. Over mom, my killers don't tell. Chateau Mama, cause I New York the shelf. Now my bitch is to Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime, get some me time. I don't know.
Only been a few hours, but it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months.